Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers here. Well, I am Ukute Daily Talko, and I know how they do them. Well, the information I'm bringing to you now, maybe it might become late or might come earlier. But I want us to take note of what happened yesterday at the court. There is something that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wants us to do. You will not hear it from my mouth. I will play the clip to you so that you will not say that I am the one who formulated all this. Or you will not call it a propaganda. Or maybe you call it a AI video. Ngwa, listen from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Hear it from the horse's mouth. What he told us to do and what everybody must do. But I have an exception to what he said yesterday. And I will tell you why I made such comments. Watch this video and then we'll come back here for more discussion.
This fundraising, yes, making sure.
I'm going to give me for almost get made a fundraising.
Okay.
I'm going to give me a idea. Kenyan the uncle, Mandia Vida, and the Rising Sun, Mandia ambassadors, all over the world. I gave the order.
This fundraising, yes, making sure.
I'm going to give me for almost get made a fundraising.
Okay.
I'm going to give me a idea. Kenyan the uncle, Mandia Vida, and the Rising Sun, and the ambassadors, all over the world. I gave the order.
Okay, you have seen the short clip. It is very, very wide open, being spoken by the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why I said there's exception to what he said, because now you will see a lot of our people, a lot, not one, not two, in fact millions, will capitalize on this clip now to siphon money from fellow Biafrans. You will see money mongers who will come all in the name of having a fundraising for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's health, to help facilitate in other ambassadors or whatever order you have given. They will capitalize on it and then begin to defraud Biafrans. Now the same Biafran, and they are also into this agitation. That was why I said I take exception. He would have made that comment to them. Anyway, if he make it in secret, nobody will even believe them. Because I saw where Kanu, his either younger brother or older brother, posted search on X. Even before that yesterday court. I tell a lot of people have begin to have a negative comments. And now who tell you to make a fundraising? While it is the order was given to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and why he made it public, which you cannot blame him, is because of the kind of system we find ourselves into. A lot of people can go out there and say whatever they like, whatever they want to do, without even the person whom they claim they are making that contribution for aware of it. So now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made it clear now that he is the one who authorized that fundraising that his brother Kanu have raised both on Facebook, on X, and any other place. But beside that, we also need to even on our own, not until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu call for fundraising. We're supposed to be contributing to make sure that anything that concerns Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remains perfect. Because if that young man want to collect money from government of the zoo, anything that will make a politician as deadly as Nyesom Wike to come out and begin to shout on top of his voice and say that this guy, among all the whole Igbos, both living and the dead, is the only guy he's afraid of. That if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should accept the offer being made to him under this regime, he is not talking about the regime of Buhari, that even they promised to make him vice president if he could at least drop agitation. But he said no. He gave the Southeast governors his condition to drop the agitation. What did they do? They went and rehearsed with Buratai, which is the chief of army staff, and then invaded his home at the dead of the night. He was being whisked away by whiskers. That is the only way he survived. 28 innocent souls was perished on that attack. He lost his parents on that very attack. So imagine if Nnamdi Kanu is collecting money under Buhari, he would have been a millionaire in dollars, or rather billionaire in dollars. Or he collecting money under Bola Ahmed Tinubu. My brother, his shipload of crude oil go to land for US every blessed day. for him to drop the agitation. For you to know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is really hitting them bad where they never expected anybody to hit them. And that was the reason why they can't drop their ego to free him. It is not my prayer, but I'm telling you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not coming out today or tomorrow. Let us stop gaslighting others and let us stop lying to ourselves. If he is supposed to be out, to the glory of God, my brother, I myself, I will leave whatever. In fact, any day Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out, let me just make it clear, here and now, I will make what we call a free, that is, giveaway. Okay, giveaway, not a freeway donation. I will make a giveaway of 200,000 naira to individual Biafrans who cannot afford for their own self. Here, hold me by this word. If they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, listen, please and please, I come again and I come in peace. I am not saying I am praying for him not to be released or I am causing him not to be released, but I'm telling you on a general terms, the game they are playing. What I'm saying now is not different from what Sowore said some couple of days or weeks ago. How they just want to, they will be coming to court as if there is something they are doing, but they are not doing anything. On the 8th of October, they came to court, which they give order for Nigeria Medical Association to submit their result or the test they conducted the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on 8th of October, right? On that 8th of October, they refused to submit any result. They didn't submit anything. They have to adjourn the case to 16th, which is yesterday. That same 16th yesterday, I still want to understand why there is an adjournment again. Is it that the medical team assessed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and said it's in good condition or in a bad condition? If it's in good condition, then why the adjournment? If he is in a bad condition, why the adjournment? Up till now, I still never see any clip where they say, okay, this is the reason why they have to adjourn the case to 26th of this month. It still boils down to what Sowore said. To you, they're making you to look like they are working, they are doing something, they are attending, they are not doing anything. If they tell you the amount of money they are wasting on all these shenanigans, my brother, you know that taxpayers' money, even taxpayers are the one who's supposed to gather and protest for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because they are wasting their money for nothing's sake. But rather, they are on X celebrating that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was not released. The people who are paying the tax, who their money have been misused on different occasions, on different angles, on different ramifications. Nothing whatsoever they can give account of what they have been taxing you for. Rather than coming 2026, January, you will begin to pay for the fuel you consume. If you buy 1,000 naira fuel, they are going to charge you 5% of it. If you are fond of buying 100,000 naira fuel every month or every week, you are going to be paying 5% of it. That is what they subsidy you. They are not even worried about. They are not even worried that Tinubu have turned Nigeria into a one-party state, Hitler kind of government, which is dictatorship. Gradually, he's beginning to occupy Nigeria. I mean, grab Nigeria and put it on his palm, the same way he grabbed Lagos. They are not worried about it, too. They are not worried. But it will check okay, clear when Tinubu has succeeded. Coming 2026, any governor who are still going for second term and you could not join APC, my brother, your ticket is under controversy. Even Alex Oti, with everything he had, with everything he's doing in other state, can't you see the stupid Benjamin Nkalu who came out and hit his chest that 2027 that they must deliver other state to APC and to Tinubu? Why is delivering it to Tinubu? Is he Tinubu the one that is going to rule Abia? Or is he Tinubu the one that is going to, is him the one that they are ruling in other state? Is he Tinubu that the one that is going to testify the good governance of the governor in other state? The answer is no. Is it APC? The answer is no. Is it not the individuals? So tell me the reason why somebody will come out and say, I am going to deliver Abia state to APC and Tinubu. He made it and hit his chest, and whether Oti like it or not, that is either he joined them to benefit from the central, or he should forget coming back. And people were like, Abia state is not Lagos, it's not Benin. My brother, that is the same way Benin people shouted. And they gave them an Agboro who have FFF 7 times as a governor. If you cannot rise up when the thing started to spoil, it's even when the thing spoil finish, they're going to rise up. Now the Nigerians themselves are even busy listening to B-Lord and Very Dark Man fighting. Fina fight in a hotel and he broke somebody waist and somebody wake up. And they are busy looking for who to blame on the medicine of Morantage they bought that does not work. Or they are looking for who to blame that all the concoction they drink just to climb Ogbo did not work. They are looking for Aboki who said the medicine to them to blame. Why the so-called leaders are busy loose guarding them. You can imagine that. So I am not of the opinion that Martin Nnamdi Kanu should not be released, or I'm praying for him not to be released. But I'm telling you this, my brother, go and mark my word. And I stand on my promise. If they release Martin Nnamdi Kanu from now till 2026, in fact, beyond 2026, if not after 2027 election, 200K giveaway to 20 people. I don't know how much it will go, whether 10,000 naira or 20,000 naira. I am going to do it here as part of my own celebration, not because I don't want him to be released. No, it is not a bet. It is part of my own celebration from my heart that the leader who sees tomorrow is out. I am going to do that, my brother. But I'm telling you this. You see this adjournment on 26th. After that, it's either they adjourn it to November or December, or they will set it to January or February of 2026. But I know they will not do that. They will make you to believe that they are working. So they are going to be doing it 8 days interval, 1 week or 2 weeks interval. Come to court, you go back. Come to court, you go back. 500 million naira is what they are spending every court appearance of Martin Nnamdi Kanu. Who is pocketing that money? Anybody who is the pocket that money will never allow Martin Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Instead, they are going to declare Martin Nnamdi Kanu guilty. And then after that, we then begin to search for presidential father, because that's exactly what they want to do now. They want to force, either they want to force Omotocho or they want to pay him to found Martin Nnamdi Kanu guilty on irregularity, or rather on illegality, because you cannot do something, you cannot build something on nothing. You cannot prosecute somebody when even the process of bringing that person into justice is illegal. So everything you are doing, even if you declare Martin Nnamdi Kanu tomorrow innocent, my brother, that is illegality. You cannot use illegality to then judge legal. If you bring Martin Nnamdi Kanu to DSS dungeon or whatever in a legal way, nobody will be talking about this. It would have been okay if you find him guilty, then convict him. But now, as it stands now, everything that you are doing with Martin Nnamdi Kanu is illegal. Even the appeal court that set him free 3 years ago made it clear that no any court or whatsoever in Nigeria have jurisdiction to try him. And yet, here we are, 3 years down the line, still talking about the same thing. What a banana republic. A country, you call it a country. This is not a country, this is a state and capital. In fact, it's a banana republic, animal kingdom. Well, as it stands now, there's nothing more I can tell you, but let me just take 1 or 2 reactions from this video. According to what Prince Kanu said, Martin Nnamdi Kanu have directed the American Veterans of Igbo Descent, AVID, Rising Sun Group, and Ambassador for Self-Determination to raise funds for his medical and legal expenses. If you ever try to siphon or rather to defraud Biafrans with this scheme, my brother, Okoya Bobugu, Babuondi Begu, Eya hadn't the way they go when they are siphon from Biafrans with this scheme. Iga hadn't do. The Nnamdi Kanu na powerful. If Martin Nnamdi Kanu to collect or rather to accept the document they have been giving him to sign, by now we wouldn't have been here. By now they have been just know that nobody again left. They have overrun the southeast. But if they are putting, they are just like one very awful, they will never put 2 legs down. 1 leg will hang on the air until when she give birth, like 1, 2, 3, and then boy can't enter. Then she will come balance and then begin to give orders. So now they are trading in southeast with just 1 leg. thinking of when they will convince Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to accept their bidding, and then they will step fully and they begin the wiping up people. Oh yeah, man, but not on this our generation. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the guy to beat. It's either you beat him or you join him. Here are some comments. Michael Clayton said, if to say I know Sabi my father, I for say na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be my papa. My brother, don't me talk this one. No. Uchenna said his last word, I gave the order, such power. And so, does it concern you? It not concern you. Yebua Yefe said, this man really ready to sacrifice his life for freedom. I see it through his eyes, because the eyes is the road to a man's soul. Gods of our land, help him to save our generation from this bondage and from this quagmire. Chris Emmanuel said, are they telling him to run away? No way. And according to Dombi Lee said, just watch or listen to Baby Oil by Speed Darlington. That should be the theme song for October 28th. Baby Oil. My people, let me not talk much. I don't want to read much of the comments, but I will don't capitalize on what you say concerning this matter at the comment section of this video. Please like, share, comment, and keep subscribing, because more of these videos will be falling on your doorstep every now and then. Catching a